Hello everybody, welcome to the Solo Fish Podcast. You know what it is, or maybe you don't if this is your first episode joining in. I am joined by Fish, there, and Fish just did it again.
What does that sound like an air horn? Did it sound like an air horn?
No, not at all.
Not even a little bit?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
I really hope it, from when I made the noise, it sounded like an air horn, a little bit. But...
Sure.
I don't know. I guess you're not really to me very convinced.
I mean, I think I sound like Fish right now a little bit.
Do you? You kind of do today.
Okay, anyway, it's me, Farouk, and normally Gabe is with us. Gabe will not be with us for a little bit, but it's cool. It's it's the holiday season. People are busy.
The first time we freaked the fuck out for no reason.
Every single time someone is not on the podcast, we talk about them like they died.
Yeah, we're not good.
Like rest in peace to Gabe Styles. He was a great man. He passed away this evening. He will no longer be with us. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's just not going to be on the podcast for a bit. You know, holiday season, people get busy, whatever.
Type shit.
People got shit. But it's chill. This is the Solo Fish Podcast.
What's up?
This is the comedy podcast over at the Next Wave Chicago. You know what it is.
You know what
we like to do jokes, say things that we're probably going to regret 10 minutes later. You know, classic podcast content. Fish, how are you doing?
You know, I'm gonna be real. We are watching the Michigan game.
Oh, I forgot to mention that.
It is. Well, when this comes out, it's not gonna be the Michigan game anymore. Someone's gonna have a winner. Fuck that.
Yeah. So another disclaimer. Since it's another twosies, every time we do a twosies, we normally play a game.
Y'all know.
But
we do first,
today,
right? Chess.
For the first game was chess, where I beat Fish's ass. Second game was Mario Kart Double Dash, where Fish beat my ass. And then we do want to do a tiebreaker game, but we're going to save that a little bit later. You know, we don't want to, air it out just yet. We don't want the finale to come too soon.
You'll see.
So instead of playing a game, we're just watching a game
Literally watching the Michigan football game.
More specifically, Fish is watching the game, because I do not care about football even a little bit.
Farouk only will care if they can make their own team and rules, and damn, they're just their own league.
Yeah.
So it's just with not
when they let me make football 2, where they can kill each other on the field
and fuck.
And
fuck. Like, it's gonna be the most emotional game. Ever.
Well, yeah.
It's
I just feel like
the highest end of the spectrum, because fucking and killing is just that's a lot to be watching.
I'm just saying, with how emotional I see sports fans get over a game.
I'm emotional right now. I'm actually really fucking mad. Like, we are literally, they're dicking us.
This is what I'm saying. Where it is this is just a game where people are throwing a ball around, and sports fans act like someone is dying. I need to see someone die.
How many times did you come over? And I'm like, all sad. Like, what happened? I'm like, bro, the so-and-so's...
I genuinely come over thinking someone died.
Before the sentence is over, you don't even, you just keep walking.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
And that's just how it is. But
yeah, it's a big game, though. Yeah. Michigan's ranked number 2. I'm from Michigan. I told you, very first episode, day 1, we told a little bio about ourselves. But yeah, from Michigan. Still loyal. I somehow watch the Lions, their ass, but whatever. Michigan football is good, though. But we're number 2. If we beat Iowa, we're definitely gonna beat the playoffs. But yeah, we're watching that game right now. The date isn't it the 4th? It's the 4th, right? Some shit.
December 4th.
Yeah, so it's the 4th. If y'all know, it's a Big Ten championship game. So I'm literally watching this live. I hope we do something. But
there's a lot of emotional investment for Fish and Fish only.
Yeah.
And I will probably make jokes about it at Fish's expense.
I'm gonna do my best not to scream, but I told Farouk this before we even recorded. I can't help myself how I feel. Did they fucking score? They missed.
They missed the kick.
They missed. They fucking missed. They fucking missed. See, I did it.
Fish already failed.
I did not mean to do that.
I'm
sorry. Anyway.
Fish, how are you doing?
I'm great. Well, no, I was great until this game started, because we were actually biting the bullet on this one, but I mean, it's still 0-0. Me as a person, besides the game, I'm doing really well.
What have you been up to, bro?
Not too much. I am starting to read Akira. We're in my room, by the way. The day we recorded in my room.
You just have the whole ass Akira
out
book.
here. I just pulled out the whole deck.
Have you ever watched the movie?
I actually watched the shit and was confused as fuck. And then I learned later that the movie is only the first 2 books and the last 2 books. Because it's 6 books. 3 and 4 are just not in the movie. So, like... There's a period of time I thought I was just dumb. I am.
Well, no, but it is also supposed to be abstract.
It's very, but like it got. You remember like the middle before? Is it Tetsuo, right?
Tetsuo.
He before he goes like all Prince, like I'm the best dude.
Yeah.
Like there's that weird like exposition of just shit just happening. I think that was like supposed to be where 3 and 4 like was, but they just used that because he made the movie too. Like the dude who like wrote this apparently like was all involved in everything, and so he, like, didn't want to include it. I guess he just thought that would be enough for the movie. It was already a long-ass movie, too. But, I've been reading that. That's been making me happy. It's almost, the holidays, so I'm gonna see... I mean, I'm kind of entranced with family. Thanksgiving was cool. We didn't talk since Thanksgiving, right?
No, we didn't talk.
Yeah, so I saw the fam. They came to me here in Chicago. That was cool. Saw them, my homie and roommate, who I hope will be on the podcast someday, Jay Webb, the Joshua Webb. He actually spent Thanksgiving with us. That was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Cause like it's complicated. Where like he couldn't really go home, and I think he had work like, holiday hours, crazy. But yeah, he like pretty much worked when he would get off. It just would not make. He would go home for like a night. It would make like no sense. He's from Michigan too, but yes, we kicked it with my family. We're just chilling. That was cool. Had a good weekend with my parents and stuff. Like they, it's always nice like chilling with them as adults because you don't have to like hide. You can just like say shit and you're like, wait, what are they gonna do? I'm already out the house. They can't kick me out anywhere. They can like take my life, I guess, at this point. But other than that,
kill
like,
you.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did you get into any crazy arguments?
Not
classic really. Thanksgiving
To
arguments?
be honest, the only arguments that we get into have happened not on the holidays. So by the time the holidays come around, we handle all the beef.
That's good.
I feel like, hey, families, if you listen to this, they probably do.
Do you think there's a family that's like crowded around a mic speaker, just all listening to this podcast together?
It's so official, yes.
Every Friday, they just like crowd around the 5 of them.
The dog, the cat, everybody.
Everybody. There's a fireplace. It's a really beautiful tradition. Yeah.
What we talk about. But no. Yeah, if try to air out your beef before the holidays, so maybe the holidays won't be as bad.
Yeah.
But some of y'all have some terrible
Hit up your aunt a month before Thanksgiving. It's like your husband ain't shit. Let's get into it.
Just straight up.
Over the phone.
Let's go. What's the beef?
Well, let's talk about it.
What's the beef?
Yeah. That'd be really funny.
But yeah, I'm doing well. Oh, Farouk, I want to tell you something. So,
what's up?
These numbers, keep track of them. Number 2, right there.
Michigan.
25. Yep, these are all from Michigan. They're the white. 25.
They're white?
Well, they actually are kind of white. Ann Arbor's pretty white.
Why are you rooting for them?
Because I'm from there, bro. Ann Arbor.
You don't gotta support the whites just because you're from there.
I'm not supporting the whites. It's just more so that...
You're supporting all white people right now.
Okay, not...
Especially the bad ones.
Okay, not... It's different than that. Anyway, number 2 and 25 and 12. Just pay attention to those 3 numbers for us, and you'll see good things. So,
I've already forgotten. Number 2 and who?
25.
What's 25? Where is that?
25 is he's gonna be like near the dude who gets the ball.
Oh, you didn't mean this number 2. You mean
shit! Yeah, the players. The players. Sorry. I did not specify. I just started naming numbers.
You just started saying numbers.
I'm so sorry.
I was like, pay attention to 74, 43, 82. I was like,
I literally just started saying.
I don't know. That's third down.
I'm like looking at the numbers and like saying okay, whatever. Anyway, player number 2. Player 25 and player 12 are like the key components.
Okay.
For that shit.
So if 225 or 12 like break their leg, we're fucked.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's all you have to know.
Gotcha.
That's it. But yeah, I'm doing. How are you, Farouk? What's up with you?
I'm doing pretty good. I've been kind of trying to get back active. I've been playing a lot of games. Been gaming a lot.
Let's go. You were talking with Liam. Shout out Liam, our editor.
Yeah.
A PCR Pop Culture Roundtable. Give it a listen. Anyway, shameless plug for them. But Liam, y'all talk about this game that you sound like you beat Hades. Is that something you beat recently?
No, I beat it last year.
Well, you did.
2021. It came out 2020. It came out in 2020. Wait, is today 20? No, this year's 2021.
Is it 2020?
Jesus, I've lost everything.
Oh, fuck! He's gone. He's gone. No way. He scored. We scored. Let's fucking go. Number 2. See what did I tell you, Farouk?
You were right.
Number 2
did it.
Blake fucking Corum. I bet that's literally my mom texting me. My mom literally just texted me. Go blue. Well, that's what they say.
Congratulations.
They're the Go Blue Wolverines.
Yeah. So this year is 2021. Last year in 2020, this game called Hades came out.
Yeah.
And I bought it day
What's
one.
What's it for? Is it for everything?
It's on everything.
I'm gonna play that.
PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Switch. I played it on PC.
Would you suggest it on PC or like? It doesn't really matter.
I mean, I played it with keyboard and mouse, but you can play it with a controller, and that's perfectly fine. It's really preference, I think.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. But yeah, it's just this game. It's a roguelike, for those of you who know what that is. If you don't know what that is, the roguelike it's a video game genre, and the concept behind it is that the point of the game is you play through the entire game multiple times. So you do this thing, it's called a run, right? So you run through the game, right? Where you try to beat all the levels. And these games tend to be really, really hard, and so you die. And the point is that you die a lot. And you just keep going, right? So you play,
right.
You die,
right.
You start at square one, and you got to go through the entire game again.
It's one of those games?
It's one of those games.
Like, no matter what?
No matter what. If you die...
What the fuck?
There's no checkpoints. If you die, you have to start the whole game again. But, keep in mind, to, beat the game...
Spoilers.
Keep in mind, to beat these games... What's up?
Liam said Hades is where he was. How far was that in the game?
Hades is the final boss. Because you play as Zagreus, the son of Hades.
All the way back when he died.
Well, okay, another thing to keep in mind with roguelikes. If you beating the final boss, if you play through the entire game, typically it takes 2 to 3 hours. At most. Typically, if you're really good at the game, you could, beat the game in an hour. But the point is, even if you beat the game... And then you can play through it again, right? And you unlock more shit. So that's the appeal of the game.
Yeah.
The appeal of the game is that technically it takes an hour to beat, but it's actually going to take you 50 hours to beat because you're going to die a billion times because the game is hard. So you just play it, die, start at the beginning again, try to play through it again, die, and you just keep going. It's like a loop. And
why do y'all want to play that?
Because it's fun.
Y'all.
It's a great game.
Wild, bro.
Trust me, it's a great game. Bruh. It's a really great game. But yeah,
you're doing shit like that.
I'm not playing that game right now, though. That's just a great game. Shout out to that game. Yeah, but we were talking about it earlier.
I'll check it out.
It's a great game. Trust me. It's a phenomenal game. But I've been playing Halo Infinite.
Ooh, how is that? Is it good?
The multiplayer is free to play.
I just became a Halo nigga, and I'm not disappointed.
It's fire.
It's, bruh.
So, I haven't played the campaign yet, because the campaign, I think it actually... Wait, it might have just came out, or it's not out yet. But it's $60, so I haven't bought it yet. But...
Wait, pause. So you have the game, you have to pay
the Halo Infinite multiplayer is free.
Right.
So you could get it right now for free. It's like Fortnite.
Oh.
They made Halo. They made the multiplayer for Halo like Fortnite, where it's just free to play.
Yeah, okay.
And you can pay for cool skins.
So as long as it's like in the what's it called, the PlayStation Store or whatever.
Well, it's on Xbox and PC because it's an Xbox exclusive. Okay. So I'm playing it on PC.
Okay.
Anyway, game is super fun. Multiplayer is super fun. But I've been playing the multiplayer with my friends. That's fun. I just beat Death's Door, which is a Souls-like.
Yeah.
Souls-likes are games modeled after the video game Dark Souls, because when Dark Souls came out, it fucking blew the video game industry just fucking wide open. Everyone was like, this is the coolest shit ever. So now there's a billion games that have been inspired by Dark Souls, and the term for these games, because Dark Souls is such a unique thing, that the best way to describe games like that is just Souls-likes. Games like Dark Souls. So I played this new Souls-like. It's an indie game.
That's funny. So the game is that good.
It's called Death's Door. Fire game. I 100%ed it. So good.
Damn.
These games are also known for being very, very hard. In case you don't know, I like games that are very, very hard.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck?
Anyway.
Oh, the patience.
Yeah.
Although I am going to play Final Fantasy 13.
I just beat that.
Stupid.
And yeah, that's a terrible game. I don't know why you would ever play it.
I'm committed. Good luck.
But speaking of Final Fantasy, I've been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake again. So for those of you who don't know, Final Fantasy VII is
the best one, right?
It's like the best one ever of all time by most people's standards. Although I prefer 8.
I'll play both.
Well, actually,
I'll play 13.
I think they're 7 and 8 are tied for.
I'll play 13, 8, and then 7.
Anyway, they made a remake, an HD whole remake game, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Mm-hmm. It's been out for a while now. I played it when it first came out, and when it first came out, I honestly was a little disappointed with it because of a lot of the stuff they changed with the story. Mm-hmm. That I wasn't a fan of, just the story choices.
Yeah.
But I've been going back and replaying it, and I think I have a better appreciation for it now. I think there's a lot of criticism still that I have around like how they deal with Sephiroth and some of the gameplay issues, but I've really been into it recently, and a lot of the shit they've been changing. I don't want to like spoil anything, obviously, because you haven't played. I don't want to play. I'm definitely gonna play. When you eventually play 7,
I'm probably gonna start like this month. I actually have a lot of time, so like I'm probably gonna start.
But are you starting 7?
Wait, fuck no, I don't. I'm be gone for the holidays. God damn it.
Are you gonna be starting 7 though?
No, 13.
Yeah, well, that's my thing. Is like you got to play 7.
I'm gonna cheat though. Like I'm telling everyone live. Like I'm literally. I like don't have time to like get stuck. I'm gonna like if I get stuck, walk through.
Well, yeah, everyone does that. That's not
really?
Cheating.
Yemi doesn't do that.
I mean, that's fine.
He just stays stuck and then just like will play the game for years. I'm like, bro, just fucking cheat, bro.
It's not cheating. I thought you meant you were literally gonna hack the game.
He made me think it's like I keep saying cheating because he like calls me a cheater for doing that, and J Web too.
No, it's fine to walk through if you need it.
Whatever. Anyway.
Like gameplay guides exist for a reason. Like they're super helpful.
And
a lot of these games, part of the reason people are stuck is because of bad gameplay design, where it like literally doesn't. It's not clear where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. So a lot of the issue comes from it's not your fault. You're not dumb.
But some games are like hard.
Well, some games are hard.
I feel like God of War. Like, I never used a walkthrough for that. I'm gonna be real. I never used a walkthrough for God.
Okay.
Actually, some of them are those puzzles are kind of hard.
Well, no, some puzzles are hard. Schooler. Some games are hard. Like Dark Souls is hard, and it's designed to be hard and kick your ass.
Yeah, like make you emotionally
and die over and over again. But still, it's fine to use a fucking walkthrough.
Yeah. Like.
It's fine to Google, like, tips for how to fight this boss. Because the game is hard. Yeah. And it's, like, very inaccessible. And then sometimes games are just hard. In which case, it's fine if you really can't figure it out. And B, sometimes these games are badly designed. And they're super hard to figure out. Not because you're dumb, because the people who made it were dumb. So, it's totally fine to Google how to figure it out because somebody was like, yo, it took me 1 billion years to figure it out because they were fucking stupid here, so you guys don't have to go through. Because sometimes getting stuck ruins your experience.
Like, when I got old enough and realized that there weren't like some nigga literally sat down and was like, yo, I'm gonna write this for the public. Like, those are the real troops.
Yeah.
Like,
fuck the military.
Literally, like, those are the real troops.
Gameplay guide people, Purple
Heart.
Do
you know how long those are?
Yeah.
Anyone who's played video games, y'all listen or whatever, like, look up any walkthrough to any game. Even y'all don't even play that shit. Like Madden niggas, 2K niggas, there are walkthroughs for those too. Look that shit up. People write fucking Bibles for one game. That shit's wild.
And like if going to the wiki page for like Dark Souls to like look up all the tips and tricks. Shit is so detailed. It's crazy because those games are so detailed and crazy. But yeah, it's also like video games are an experience, you know. So like if and getting stuck in a certain situation can ruin your experience of the game. It can ruin the flow of a game.
Oh, 100%.
Right? The timing, right? Like you're supposed to be doing things and then you get stuck at this one place.
Not playing,
that can ruin it for you.
Years later.
You know? It's like that can ruin your experience. So it's like totally fine for the sake of your having a good experience to like get through the game.
You know? I almost clapped loud as fuck because they just got a 3 and out. Football people, you know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
But
that sounds like a throesome. Did they fuck?
Fuck, the stream froze. Even though we're not streaming it, we're actually watching it legally. But anyway, Farouk, can you? Oh no! Oh, we're fine. We're back. Anyway.
But yeah, I've been playing a lot of games, basically.
No, wait. Drop music. You're like you're no better than Uzi or Carti because y'all both don't drop.
Should I play a beat on the podcast right now?
You can because it's yours. That's actually kind of cool. Can I hear something?
No.
What?
I'll play for you after.
Okay,
but I'm not gonna do it on the podcast because I don't know if I'm gonna put it out and then that's gonna be a copyright.
Damn. Bro, I hate copyright's the death of us. But
anyway.
But
yeah, I've been playing a lot of games, so that's been cool. You know, I've been watching anime.
What are you watching? I feel like you're always watching something good.
Not right now, bro.
Really?
It's trash.
Damn.
I started Future Diary.
Is that new?
No, it's old.
Oh.
The Japanese name is Mirai Nikki.
Man, you watch Kaisen.
It's this game. It's this anime about this girl who's in love with a guy.
Aww.
But they're also a part of this game where they have to kill everybody.
What?
Because it's anime.
Well, that turned up. That turned up really quick.
Part of the reason it's called Future Diary is because everybody has these diaries that can tell the future. So, like, normally you write in your diary what happens in the past.
Yes.
But these diaries tell you what's going to happen in the future.
Oh, how do they know it's going to... It just tells them?
It just tells them. Like, they open it.
And it writes in
and it writes... They don't write anything. It writes itself.
So what if it runs out of pages? Then what?
It's not... They're not always pages. Like, one of the dude's diaries is a phone. So that just has data. And that hasn't...
What if his plan runs out?
Well, that hasn't come up yet. Anyway, the show sucks, so it doesn't matter. The show is garbage. The show is so bad. And I hate watching it.
Like cool. Like...
No, here's the thing. Concept is super cool.
Yeah.
First, like, 2 or 3 episodes, it's like, whoa.
Damn.
And then after that, it's like, I don't care anymore. This shit is awful.
It's like that one anime.
It falls off so fast.
Is it called Hellsing?
Hellsing.
Apparently, it's really good. Like, the first, like, couple, and then it, like, falls off really bad.
I think I told you. I watched Hellsing. And it was
Did you tell me that?
It was bad.
Is that what you told me?
Well, okay.
That's funny as fuck.
The original Hellsing anime is not based off the manga.
I saw, like, the first episode. Like maybe it was the first 2, and it was cool.
Yeah.
He just, like...
The original. There's 2, because there's 2. There's a newer Hellsing anime, and there's an older one. The older one is not based off the manga at all. And they're just fucking winging it. And it's bad.
It's terrible. They're, like, ad-libbing terribly.
And they're ad-libbing terribly, and I watched that one, and it was awful.
Mm-hmm.
But there is the HD, like, more newer one that is actually based on... I think it was, like, 2011.
Oh,
the original came out in, like, 2004 or 5.
Oh, damn, that shit's old. Wow.
That shit is old. And I watched that one.
I remember that being, like, when I was little, there was, like, so many Naruto.
But the 2011 one is based off the manga, and I'm pretty sure that one is considered to be better.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched it yet because I hated the original so much.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I give it a chance, I'll like it. But I haven't watched it yet. But the original Hellsing is bad. Anyway, this other show I'm watching, this anime show, is bad. It's so bad. It's just about this fucking edgy girl who's just in love with some guy. And this high schooler's biggest conflict in the show is that a girl likes him.
What?
That's what his issue is. Oh shit, people are running.
Oh my fucking god, they are letting their dicks hang on this team, bro. They literally...
Great job, Michigan, for having your dick out.
For football people who are know what this means, the quarterback threw back to his slot receiver, and I didn't even know this nigga could throw, but he just threw it too. And that nigga was wide open. Touchdown, Michigan. Bro, look at that. This nigga, they showed this Iowa nigga's face. He was so sad.
He did look really sad.
Because it's 13-0. It's only first quarter. That's kind of painful. Because it's going to only get worse, probably. I hope. Anyway. Yeah, it wasn't the same. Anyway, Farouk, you're saying that it was really fucking bad.
So this show...
And his biggest conflict was
I'm not joking.
A girl likes
the conflict is...
I wish that was a conflict for me. Shit.
Bro, the conflict is the main girl character is like the hottest girl in the school, you know, classic thing. And
Why is it a problem?
And she is in love with him. And
is he gay?
No, he's not.
What's the problem?
I don't know, man. I don't care either, because what the fuck are you talking? What do you mean you don't like that this girl likes you? She like he like found out that she liked him, and he was like, "Oh, a stalker, how creepy." And I was like, "Oh, you really expect me to believe these horny ass teenagers like aren't gonna be excited that the hottest girl in the high school
actually gives a damn
about him?
Bro.
What are you talking about? I don't care, man. And the whole thing is supposed to be the reason that it's a problem is that she's crazy. But like she's I don't know, like who cares?
That shit sounds stupid.
I can fix her. Or whatever.
Wait. I have a question though.
He can fix her.
With the like the future shit. Like how does that like involve? Like how is that involved? That seems
so. Like, basically, he ends up. Basically, there's the god of. In this show, there's a god, and the god is the god of probability, like you know, heads or tails type shit. And he's dying. I guess the god is dying. I don't know why he's dying, but he's dying, and he needs a new guy to take his place. So he comes up with this probability game, where he gives 12 people diaries that can predict the future, but then. Based on the future that you're given, like, if you try to change it, it can change. So the whole thing is, like, you read your future and then try to change it if it's bad. And then, basically, everyone is trying to kill each other because the last one left standing becomes the new god.
What?
And everybody's thing can predict the future only about specific things. So the main character dude, he's always been a dude who just, like, notices shit around.
Yeah.
He just like is always watching other shit. So he can predict the future of everything around him, but can't predict his own future. So he has no idea what will happen to him.
Yeah.
So like he'll read like an explosion is about to happen in this room, but it won't tell him if he will live it or not. So he just has to get out just to be safe.
Just be safe.
The girl, because she's obsessed with him, she can only predict his future. So her diary tells her everything that's going to happen to the dude. So they kind of like team up because he can predict everything around him. Yeah. And then she can just predict all of his shit. So they got 100%. But they need both of them.
Yeah.
And then there's like another dude, he's a cop. So he can predict the future surrounding crimes.
He's the biggest op ever.
He's just an op.
He's the biggest op
There's this
ever.
one girl,
Holy
she's a criminal.
Shit.
There's this one girl who's a criminal.
Yeah.
So she can predict the future around escaping. So, like, the thing will give her a future that will help her escape situations. Yeah. And then there's other dudes who have other shit. I don't fucking know. But it doesn't matter because the show's bad. It's so bad.
Fuck that. They should have just given the Death Note in there.
Honestly. But yeah, they all try to kill each other so they can become God. And then the girl just wants to fuck the dude. And the dude's like, no, I don't want to have sex with the hot girl.
It is kind of that's
and it's like awful. And I don't know. It's just the characters are bad. The writing's bad. The show's bad. Don't watch it.
I'm not watching that shit. I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but me and Timon, shout out our creative director.
Oh, are you guys trying to watch it together?
Yeah, but like he's been really fucking busy, so like I've been like patiently waiting. Huh?
What a slut.
He's such a slut. I swear to God. I know he hears us too. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna wait. But I'm really excited because I'm 100% sure I'm watching Baki after Jujutsu Kaisen.
I need to watch Baki.
Because, like, Baki, like, I see so many stupid memes and, like, just jokes on Twitter about it, and I just want to understand it because it looks so goofy. Like,
it does look ridiculous.
Some of the characters are literally just, like, they have literally 20 packs, and they have, like, muscles on top of their muscle, on top of that muscle.
I'm built like that, by the way.
Yeah, Farouk, I'm, like, how are you fitting in my room right now? But anyway. Whatever, you broke the chair.
It's really uncomfortable.
It's okay.
I hope we finish the podcast soon.
Yeah, this shit's getting bad.
I'm so uncomfortable. It's getting out of
hand. You're out of the chair.
Yeah, I can't even stand up, or else my muscles will just break everything.
We have like neighbors downstairs. Be careful. Don't fall through. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I know nothing about Baki other than the fact that they're buff as shit. Like, do they have like powers or some shit?
No, they're just fighters.
Are they really that's all just training?
It's just strength. It's supposed to be like...
Can you imagine if they had like...
It's supposed to be like... You know when you watch sports animes?
Yes.
And it's like ridiculous, but they're literally just dudes? Yeah, but they're
still like pretty human though, yeah.
But it's just dudes. It's like that, but obviously turned up a little higher.
Cause like,
than
bro...
even those.
He was doing like pinky push-up handstand shits. Like pinky.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, no, but like, okay, we're not talking about you're built. We talked about this before. You're built differently for it.
Right, I forgot about that.
Right, like let's use me.
But
okay? I'm an example.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of the human population.
There you go.
That's
Thank
ridiculous.
You. Thank you. Yes, very.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but it sounds.
Are you
fun.
sure they don't have any? Like
no, they don't have any.
You know like the plot, right? You know what the plot's about?
Yeah, it's about boxing.
Yeah, but like it's also like well yeah, but like you know the main like storyline like what Baki's like what his goal is.
No.
Well, I mean like you're gonna know eventually. You're gonna know like first thing. He's just trying to kill his dad. That's like the main.
Oh, that's
thing.
sick.
Yeah,
I can respect that.
I think a lot of people can, sadly. But anyway, that dude, you'll see. I guess he doesn't really do any like, shit with like a flame.
But yeah, they just fight.
That's crazy, bro.
But it's just like turned up to 11. It's so unrealistic, obviously. But yeah, they're just dudes.
I am definitely
like they wouldn't survive a second in like any other anime. Because
they get like fucking obliterated.
They would turn.
I don't know.
Get caught on fire.
What about Naruto?
They couldn't survive Naruto.
Oh, the lightning shit.
There's like lightning. Fire.
Death Note? No, because of Death Note.
Yeah, the Death Note. There are actual demons.
They just die. Fuck.
Right, like every other show has actual powers.
Bro, fuck, yeah, they're awful.
But speaking of that, though,
I'm trying to think. They would die everywhere. Wow.
They would die everywhere because everywhere else has powers. They just fight.
They survive in the one you just described.
Oh, they do survive in that one for sure.
They probably kill them.
They just beat the shit out of everybody. Yeah, they would survive in future dives.
But anything else? I'm trying to think of everything. Parasite? Hell no.
Yeah. One Punch Man? No.
Oh, hell. Bro, man, remember that's the Sea King?
Yeah.
He was like fighting something. He fought what's it, the bike dude.
Yeah.
That's like the most human fight that I saw in that whole thing.
Yeah.
He got.
Well, when you think about Saitama, is just a dude from Baki who actually got powers because of his training. But Baki is like not realistic, but I guess more realistic that they just became super strong dudes.
Yeah.
Just normal human dudes.
Fucking love anime, bro.
But
what were you saying? You were saying something?
Well, speaking of the anime power shit, though, you know, you brought up an interesting question.
Yeah.
If we could pick an anime world and then an anime power to have,
it has to be one.
It has to be one.
One, because like some people want to be OP and be like, "Well, I'm in that world, so I can do Hashirama." So I don't fucking know.
What would you pick? And I think that's a great question. Fish, what would you pick?
See, I thought about this because I didn't. I actually, when I brought this up to you, I low-key didn't even fucking know. But now I thought about it like real time. You know. And I know.
You know.
I'm gonna be weeb as fuck right now. Kage Bunshin no Jitsu.
You just want clones.
Clones. Hey, you knew that shit. Okay, look at you. Culture. I want a clone.
You just want shadow clone.
It's OP as fuck. Like, not even for...
It's practical, because you can get shit done.
Like, the practical shit, but then the most dumbest shit about it that's also really practical is the learning thing.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck?
Because like, you could send a clone to work.
Yeah.
And then, once you undo the clone, anything you needed to know about work that day, you get.
You would learn
that's the practical part.
Fucking language.
You could.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, Farouk. I'm not getting in fights every day. Thank God. I guess that's a good thing. Because
you're lucky, bro. I'd be having to fight every day. If it wasn't
practical, you wouldn't really need it. Like, that's what my question applies to. Like, not for like because it's cool. No, like your life is the same. Like, you do the same shit, day to day shit you would do.
Yeah.
But then you just have this power.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like with that, it would help. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to have lightning blade, or it'd be cool to fucking Kamamiya or whatever. But like. Bro,
when are you gonna use that?
When am I gonna use that? Like, yeah, we're getting mugged.
Like,
cool.
that one moment's gonna be so cool.
Oh, so clutch.
It's gonna be so sick.
It's gonna scare the fuck out of them. Like,
not only is it gonna be so helpful, it's gonna be you're gonna brag about it for the rest of your life. But
damn,
he got tackled.
Yeah.
But you might not ever get that moment.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like kind of a waste.
It's really a waste. But I think that for what I do, the bang for the buck, and that's my one thing that I got.
Yeah.
The shadow clones. Don't you feel the pain that they feel when you come back?
Yeah.
That can be rough.
Yeah.
So like if they get an emotionally scarring day.
Yeah.
And then
you undo it at the end of the day and they just all hate you.
Oh my god. Or if the one got robbed.
Yeah.
But I had myself with me. But then you still got the experience of a robbery. That's very traumatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bullet. That's
or
the bullet.
What if the clone has another clone and they just jump the robber? You know what I'm saying? And then you undo it and you're like, yo, that was funny as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I see all the dumb shit they get into a day. Look at all the dumb shit that happens to you throughout the day. You fucking, like, I don't know, you stub your toe, you slip and fall, like, just dumb shit. You just would see a clone go through that. One clone fell up the stairs. Like,
I could be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and Minecraft at the same time. That'd be sick.
I have a PS4 by now.
Yeah.
Or
you'd be making you'd have like 12 jobs.
Yeah.
40 hours a week. You'd be rich.
Rich as fuck.
You could literally be everywhere.
No way. No way.
Is that bad or good?
So it got intercepted. What that means, Farouk, is that the ball was in our possession, and it literally got in theirs now.
So they just took that shit.
They
robbed you.
We got watch. Look at this shit. They're showing the replay of what happened. I'll say play by play. McNamara, as the quarterback, threw the ball. Dude caught it, but he bumbled it, and it bounced into the other
guy's hands.
Back's hand. Yeah.
Damn. So they just robbed you.
Yeah.
Well, that's upsetting.
Bro, that dude's kind of fucked us up twice now.
Damn.
Number 83. He's good though. He's good. But anyway.
So you do shadow clones.
I think clones for me. Final answer. Bada boom, bada bing. What about you? I'm curious. Yeah. For what would you?
I think I'm going for a similar answer that it's practical.
Yeah.
I want Killua's Godspeed from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
Where he puts all the lightning through his body.
Cool as shit.
And then he just runs. He runs at the fucking speed of light. And he's just fast as shit.
That will be clutch.
Because I'd be walking around to places, and it'd be annoying as fuck when it's like, man, I want to go get food, but I'd have to walk there, and it's like a 20-minute walk. 2 second.
Speed of light, bro.
2 second run.
Do you know how fast? Like,
light work, bro.
For y'all, I'm about to turn the lights off in my room. Watch this, bro.
That's fast.
That shit was?
That shit was so fast.
Oh, every inch of my fucking room.
And that's
light. Light.
That's gonna be me. And on top of that...
Hey, y'all, turn your light out. If you're in a room with light right now, turn that shit off and turn it right back on. That's how fucking fast Farouk is.
Yep.
It's fast as shit.
Yeah. And there's the advantage of, if I did have to get in a fight, it has the practicality there, too. I could beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, they couldn't touch you.
It's just... It's Killua's Nen ability, so it's like lightning, so I could shoot the lightning, too.
That is... Damn.
I'd be overpowered.
My shit's not that practical in per se, because, like... Bruh, like, it's still me, but it's just more of me. It's not like I got stronger or anything. Like, it's still just, I'm like, that, damn, that's...
Like, if you can't pass a test, your clone can't pass a test. But if you all studied, maybe you could.
Maybe. The one clone I had to study for, but if it wasn't my capabilities, it's just like...
if it's just not in your inherent capabilities,
exactly. It's just not, Damn. Well, I'm still sticking with mine. Yours is cool as shit.
Right?
I did not think that far. Fuck, even though I did think about this.
I'm rocking with Killua, my Cancer King. I kin him.
I think, I'm sticking with that.
Yeah.
Is he actually a Cancer?
He is a Cancer.
When's his birthday?
July something.
Because you're the 11th. Right?
I'm the 11th. We don't have the same birthday. I wish we did, but that would be sick.
Someone in One Piece has, I think it's Boa Hancock, and she's bad.
July 7th. 4 days.
That's not that bad.
4 days.
It's the day after Liam's.
Yeah.
I hope I'm right, because I'm saying this recorded. It's on the 6th.
Yeah. Me and him are 4 days apart.
That's cool as shit.
Well, I mean, he was born way later.
Yeah, because he's like 12. They're always 12. Still. Going through all that bullshit.
But my king.
And you kill people.
My Cancer King.
But anyway, that shit's wild. You know what else is wild?
What's up?
I'm sad.
What's up?
I'm really sad.
Let's talk about it.
Let it out. Well, first I'm gonna pull it up as I'm talking about it. One word, and everyone knows this word. This noun. Wikipedia. Save that place. That website. Bruh. I knew it was down bad. Y'all, Wikipedia anything right now. For y'all, it's like, that shit's bad. It wasn't... I know you've seen it. It's asking for money because it's free, whatever.
You know, what's funny is I feel like Wikipedia's been asking for money for years. And, like, I feel like everybody knows that they ask for money because, like, everybody uses Wikipedia. Yeah. And no one talks about it. Like, and no one donates.
But, like, what I'm most... Kind of also, I didn't give anything. But, the rich, though.
What are the rich using Wikipedia for?
They're not even that, but just like, why the rich? Why does SoundCloud get saved?
Because like, Chance the Rapper uses it.
But now he doesn't. Because he doesn't make... He's trash.
Yeah, he changed his mind.
Yeah. So, like... So what if it goes down again? Who's going to save it?
Probably nobody that time.
Fuck! Bro, this is bad. Like, bruh. I hate rich people, bro. They don't even care about Wikipedia. And I know they probably use that shit. I've seen celebrities Wikipedia themselves, like, laugh about what's written and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, they benefit from that shit. They don't give a fuck. Like, I feel like if they all just use their shit, the taxes they don't pay,
guys, let's start a petition.
We need to start we need to start several petitions.
We need to start 2 petitions and 7 GoFundMes. Yeah, and at least 1. What's the other GoFundMe website that's not GoFundMe?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Patreon.
Well, okay. Not that, but let's also start a Patreon.
Start a Patreon for it?
Let's start a Patreon. Let's start a Ko-fi. Let's start a 6 GoFundMes and 2 petitions. Guys, we gotta save Wikipedia.
We need to save that shit. Like, I literally, like, look at this shit. Like, they had multiple, like, this is all to save it. This is right there. That's where it starts. This was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, if you try going on Wikipedia right now.
Of, like, yo, we're down bad, help. And if you read it, it's pretty persuasive. They even, the 4th paragraph, they say, we know most people will ignore this message, but we hope you will consider supporting Wikipedia today. We want to make sure everyone on the planet has equal access to knowledge. We need your help. That was the 4th paragraph in.
Guys, we need your help.
Yeah,
they said we know.
They said we know
that most people will ignore this. Isn't that like reverse
psychology, right? Like, oh, you know me? Well, I'll donate. Like, that's literally they're trying to get. Like, it's bad.
But it's also like, damn, they're right though. Most people are gonna ignore it.
Yeah, they're right. Cause I did. But I'm at least raising the awareness though. Cause some people are just quiet about this shit. Like,
I like how this is like. This is the hill you're dying on. Like, this is the equivalent of racism right now.
It is. Damn it, for some reason, this is racist, too. I don't know how, but I'm mad at rich people. I mean, rich people are racist, most of them.
Yeah.
It kind of works.
They're like the best at racism.
They're pretty good at that shit.
Yeah.
They do the power thing pretty well.
But yeah, how do we save Wikipedia?
I mean, I think we're on a good start. The GoFundMes are definitely a start. I'm trying to think.
Who's gonna donate though? Because they're already not donating.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Like, if we just give people more options to donate, will they do it? And who will do it?
Yeah.
Because I don't have money.
I don't either. That's why I'm not donating.
Who's gonna donate?
Maybe if we okay.
Who do we hit up?
What the fuck? I'm trying to think.
Do you think Jeff Bezos will donate?
He could. He could single-handedly
save it. He could single-handedly save it, but will he?
Wikipedia.
But will he?
No.
Yeah, he won't.
Unless if they
He would rather just buy it.
I mean, I don't know. Wikipedia.
And put it behind a paywall.
I mean, I don't think I'm glad he wouldn't, because it should be like Amazon Wikipedia. I don't know.
I don't want Amazon.
I don't know why that would be bad or
that would be worse.
How would it be worse? But how would it be? What would they do to it?
They probably just control the information that is even available on there.
It should be like Jeff Bezos is somehow involved in everything positive on it.
And then it would just ruin the whole point of Wikipedia, which is equal access to knowledge.
Information. It costs money now.
Yeah, it costs money, and the information on there is even less true.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Because they're always saying, don't trust everything on Wikipedia. Anybody could go on there and edit it. And what do you know? Jeff Bezos is in there telling everyone he has an 8-inch horse cock or something.
Oh, shit.
It's a 2-inch micro guy.
That's the last thing to know.
You know?
But he didn't let us
He was lying this whole time.
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah,
lying?
the Jeff Bezos.
Of all people? No way. What the fuck? Preposterous. Bruh.
Just kidding. He's great, guys. He's so good. I'm a big fan of his.
You know what? It's funny. I was listening to some shit. What was it? It was some podcast was talking about Jeff Bezos or whatever. And apparently he's been trying to actually get cut. He's actually been trying to get jacked and ripped and shit.
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, and maybe that could be why, because he has a small ass dick. He's just trying to accommodate for that shit.
Well, it's probably because of that shit with his wife and Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you see that shit, bro?
Oh, I did see that shit.
Video?
Yeah.
Bro, she was staring up at
bro.
him.
No, and then I think she talked to him too. They were talking.
She wanted him.
What's that one song? She gonna flirt in front of her nigga. She literally...
Bro, she wanted
She, like... Because I don't think he, like... He was just chilling, like, minding his business. And she, like, looked over. She was just like, yeah.
He was literally, like, looking over... Like, Jeff Bezos was looking over.
Bro, he, like...
He was like, bro, what the fuck? He was
like,
so mad.
He, like, threatened him on Twitter. Remember that shit?
Yeah, he did.
That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Yeah. But that shit was so funny.
Speaking of Twitter, did you know someone bought the fucking... Like, we have a new CEO. I didn't even know that nigga, like, stepped down.
Oh, yeah, he's Indian.
I hope... Will we get our Twitter back?
No.
I don't fucking like him. I already just don't like him now.
People were mad at him.
Know what I do? Know what I don't like either?
What?
That Spotify shit, the new, like, genre shit. Did you see that?
Oh, Spotify Wrapped.
Did you go through, like, all, like, the whole thing?
Yeah, I went through the whole thing. What was on your Wrapped?
So, like, my top genre, and a lot of people I saw, they had this issue. There was, like, new genre, like, even more new genres.
Because they'd be making that shit up.
They really make that shit up. My top genre was plug.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. With 2 G's, right?
Yeah, with 2 G's.
I'm gonna.
The rest of it, I guess it made sense. It was like melodic. It was mostly just rap shit, like alternative, melodic, underground, and Pittsburgh rap, which is like
plug
Mac Miller,
music.
Obviously. What was yours?
No, I'm googling what. Plug
Yeah, what is
music.
plug? Like, I would imagine.
Plug is a subgenre of trap that emerged in the mid 2010s.
Really?
It was pioneered by...
It's a real thing?
Yeah, it's pioneered by producer Mexico Dro and members of his group Beat Plugs.
So I know Mexico Joe. That's a very familiar producer name, but like...
Plug music is defined by trap and jazz tones and has some southern sound inspiration, harking back to Outkast.
Yeah, so I guess...
So if Outkast made trap music, that's what you listen to.
That sounds fire, and I guess I do listen to
it sounds pretty accurate, so maybe they were right.
It makes sense, but I feel like the underground shit, I feel like would have been like number one, and like the melodic shit, because like Uzi is one of obviously. That's fair. My number one was, of course, Uzi. That's been the last.
Yeah, that's because you're a nerd.
Like, 100%.
Get fucked.
But yeah, plug in Pittsburgh rap. What the fuck?
Why do you listen to so much Pittsburgh?
I knew that was just Mac Miller probably, but like.
That's it.
Why would they like? Can you just be a rapper? Or like an artist?
Well, I mean, everybody East Coast rap, West Coast rap. That's the thing.
But what is like Mac Miller is the only person from Pittsburgh that I listen to.
Mac Miller is the only person from Pittsburgh. Yeah. Period.
I think, like,
population one.
I think he's the only one, bro. I'm about to go through my shit.
Well, Pittsburgh rap is a genre. Like they have their own style.
Oh wait, like what's it categorized by?
I have no clue. I just know it's a thing. I know there's a lot of battle rappers are from Pittsburgh. I know that.
Okay, I know that, but like.
So I'm sure that also
helps. I didn't really
helps.
listen to that type of music.
But maybe just Mac. I don't know.
But Mac Miller doesn't even like make that type of music.
I know, but he's from Pittsburgh. He's from Pittsburgh, bro.
Alright, I'm about to live go through this shit, bro. Cause like I'm trying to remember, cause I remember.
But yeah, what were your top songs and albums?
My top song was "Prices" by Uzi.
Oh right, you already said
my like
Uzi
top
shit.
5. It was Uzi. Guess who played what Carti was though?
Like 5.
Actually, that was you're right. Like 4. The other in the middle was Autumn. It's like a newer artist, and Sofago. They're like newer. Yeah. I was surprised because I just started listening.
You feel it, yeah.
And then 5th was Pierre. And I was like, because the 5th one's always in a throw in up in the air. I was like, yeah, Pierre's fair. I would consider myself a fan.
That's fair. You know what this year's Spotify Wrapped taught me?
What?
I feel like people always ask me because A, I make music, and B, I listen to so many different kinds of music.
Yeah.
When people ask me about music, they're always like, what do you listen to? What is your
I am curious for what did it say your mood was? Because mine was actually spot on.
Well, here's the thing. Fuck all that. You know what the Spotify Wrapped taught me?
What?
If somebody ever asked me like what is my favorite genre, what type of music do you listen to, bro? I listen to bad bitches. That is my genre, is bad bitches. If you're hot and you make good music 2 for 2, that's what I listen to. That's what Spotify Wrapped taught me. Because last year my top 5 artists were like Rina Sawayama, Chloe and Halle.
Oh my goodness.
And like I can't remember off the top of my head. But like it was all women, and this year.
Sorry, I was daydreaming about Chloe. Anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Go ahead.
And then last year, that was last year, and then this year, my top artist was TK Maidza, who's this
rapper
from Australia. My number one song.
Wait, who?
She's a rapper from Australia.
Send me some shit.
She's fire. My top
her
song.
Her name alone just got me interested.
My top song was her song Kim featuring Young Baby Tate.
Yeah.
Bad Bitch Anthem, because it's called Bitch I'm Kim, like Kim Kardashian. Like, bro, this is it. Let me go to my top songs playlist. Like, I can tell you the shit that's in there. It'll give me my top 5. Like, yeah, Kim is in there. Industry Baby is in there. Lil Nas X is a bad bitch.
Lil Nas X is always a bad bitch.
So, like, more TK Mayids is in there. Fucking... Oh my god, so much TK. Chloe and Halle are also in here this year. Fucking Amber Mark. I've been listening to so much Amber Mark. She's this newer R&B artist. She's fire. Fucking Tinashe's in here. Maria Takayuchi's in here.
Wait, how do you spell that? I think I know that. Wait, Tinashe.
Yeah,
wait, what has she been on? She's been on a lot of shit.
Jasmine Sullivan's album is in
She's
here.
She's cold, bro. The shit I've heard her on.
Slow Tie was in my top 5 artists. He's a bad bitch.
I haven't listened to Slow Tie in a minute.
Yeah, you don't have to be like a girl to be a bad bitch, by the way. But like most of the time, it's women. Yeah, it's like
I mean, shit, Uzi's a bad bitch.
Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, to you. He's like 4'2". He's a little short.
Okay, Carti a bad bitch.
Is he tall?
He's pretty tall. He's like 6'2".
I don't like his music though. Damn. You gotta be 2 for 2.
That's
Like, cause here's the thing about me. Like, I had to become a music producer because I was ugly and nerdy growing up. Like, I got bullied. I had to have something to save me.
Yeah.
As a like to make me worth people's time. You know. That's why I'm funny now. Like. That's why we need bullies.
And you just got bad.
Funny. Now I'm bad. But like before. But like imagine being bad and then deciding to get into music.
Yeah.
It's like how are you just already hot? And then you just are also creatively
talented.
Why is the first person that came to mind
Megan Thee Stallion?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Megan Thee Stallion was in my top 5. Fucking like what is up with that? That's not fair.
I was just so happy.
But yeah, I feel like next time someone's like, what type of music do you listen to? I'm going to be like, I listen to bad bitches.
I'm surprised they haven't done that on Spotify yet. Like, they have all these fucking genres and all this other crazy
bad bitches. I'm going to make the playlist for them. Bad bitches.
Please.
Chloe and Halle are in there.
You can't save them either. They're smart. So you can't, like, copy their, like, I don't know, the data, nerd code shit. But, Apple Music people, so a lot of my friends, not a lot, actually only a handful, have like the music shit and like what's it called? What do they even call it? Do they call it anything? Is it Apple Music Wrapped?
No, I think Wrapped would be grounds for like a lawsuit.
Damn. Well, whatever the fuck they do. When ours came out, they came out at the same time.
I think it's a recap.
Competing. Yeah, the recap. Whatever. Their recap came out the same day, and like apparently theirs was still like uploading throughout the entire day. Like, you know how ours, like, when it's there, like, you just look at it and that's it? Like, that's it for the year? No, theirs was, like, updating the whole day. Like, J-Web was looking at his, and his top 5 was there. By the end of, like, the hour, it had already changed. And it was still, like, changing.
Because it was keeping up live with what he was listening to?
I don't know if it was live or it was, like, still calculating.
Or if it just didn't calculate it.
I don't think he just yeah. A lot of people, I saw people, like, tweeting about it, too. My friends that have music, they're like, wait, my shit's, like, not...
That's funny as fuck.
So, yeah, I don't know what Apple's doing, but it's working because I have.
It's crazy how Spotify is the only company ever to turn "we are watching your every move" into "hey, fun."
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "This is so fun."
It's kind of true, bro. Everyone's
but like they're really just watching
X, Y, and Z because data, but then Spotify, take all that shit. Yeah. Where y'all think they're getting it from?
What do you think they're gonna do with our music information?
Probably just like laugh at you, like, damn, listen to this.
Are they gonna sell it to the government? Is the government gonna start tracking me based on the fact that I listen to Chloe and Halle?
They're gonna be like, damn, listen to Hotter Ed.
Are they gonna start like? Are they gonna break down my door because I listened to Beyonce 200 times?
Are you okay?
Maybe they will.
For the rap shit, I don't even know. Like, it's like dumb how you can't like even like share it properly. Like if you ever tried to share your playlist, like the top 20 or 2021, like your whatever 100 songs or some shit. You like can't. Well, you could share it. You could share it last year, but it also was kind of finicky. But now there's not even a link for it. If you try to share it, it'll just go to yours only. Like the way I've been sharing it now, I like screen record and like go through it not one by one, but like scroll through it because I can like pause the video. And, like, I've been doing it that way. Because I love my friends, like, I need you to send me yours, actually. But, cause I get into music that way.
I just like making playlists for people.
I got so much new music through just, like, that top 100 songs. Like, bullshit. I, like, love that.
That's fair. I just like if you like getting put onto new music, like, I'd rather just make a playlist for you.
Send me shit. If you have, like, a cool playlist and you're, like, proud of it, like, send it to me. I love getting new music.
I'll make you a personalized one, bro.
My heart. Damn.
That's just, really... Bro, that's just normal.
Holidays,
bro, that's normal
Happy
shit.
Fucking holidays.
What the fuck?
I didn't even, like, say anything. Happy holidays. Are you celebrating Hanukkah?
Yeah, I'm Jewish.
You never know. Maybe you're
I'm
just
Jewish,
like,
Muslim. I'm mixed.
Jewish Muslim? Can you do that?
No.
Oh.
I mean, like, you could just be interfaith, where you just believe in God and do whatever you want. But, like, I don't think,
maybe that's what I am. I do believe in a higher power that's some God, but I don't know if I, like...
I believe in Joe. I believe in Joe.
I'm mad now. I'm really mad.
Anyway, thank you everybody for listening.
Yeah, we should end there.
To the Solo Fish podcast. Yeah, believe in Joe. You can find us on Twitter at @thenextwave_.
Yup, we changed it.
You can find us.
You're like, wait.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at The Next Wave Chicago.
Let's go.
You can listen to our sister podcast, Pop Culture Roundtable, that Fish mentioned earlier. It stars Liam and Timon and Javon, and they talk about nerdy pop culture. Why would you do that? They talk about nerdy pop culture stuff like anime and video game. Kind of like what we did all episode, actually.
Actually.
But they also talk about, like, Marvel, and I hate Marvel, so you're never going to hear us talk about
And they're more like, that's what they do.
They're all about the news.
This is a 32nd, 33rd episode? I don't fucking know anymore. But,
they talk about the news.
Yeah.
When it comes to the latest in pop culture.
They're all hip. No, they're not nerds.
Yeah, they're nerds. Anyway, go listen to that, Pop Culture Roundtable. You can follow our personal podcast Twitter at The Solo Fish Pod.
Let's go.
And you can, of course, follow me on Twitter at Farouk_, FAROUKKNOUT_. Fish, where can they find you?
Bars. And they can find me on Twitter at JFishWinning or looking cute on Instagram, 6JFish9. Let's go. Yeah.
That's true. You can do that. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
We love you. I love you.